And we're live!
Hello!
We're not gonna see that, so welcome everyone.
Oh, that threw me off right there. Like,
Yeah.
And at first I thought it was just Aiden like dancing there for 5 minutes in a Spider-Man suit, but
Yeah. No, then I also realized what he was doing, and I was like, nope, not on my watch. We're back, and
we are.
late.
We're late.
As
late,
usual.
You're early.
Time travel, man.
Late or early, that is the question. Yes.
Well, I mean-
it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean,
We've all had a lot going on lately.
We've all had a lot going on. People were sick, people were visiting stuff, people were not home, and we didn't stream for the last 2 weeks.
Cash
Hello.
Money is still not here, so
Cash Money is still not here.
Too bad.
Yeah. Early.
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 Exactly.
Ah.
What's up?
So where are you at, Aiden?
yeah. Cash went on to another stream last night, but totally ignores us. You know.
Yeah, I know. He was on Barb's basement last night.
Yeah, let's shit on Cash for a second.
Yeah.
Fucking Cash, man.
Cash.
We all looked up to his majestic chin and let us down.
God damn it.
Not,
He's like,
not sad.
Damn.
he's
Damn it.
the banner over our outro, and he's never here.
Yep. True.
He still hasn't gotten the camera yet either.
I know. Well, he also didn't have the camera on last night.
Well,
so.
the rumor is he works from McDonald's Wi-Fi, so I don't know if it will work with the camera.
Aiden in his new apartment.
Nice.
Oh,
I've yet
I'm
to
at
see it.
too. My new apartment.
Yes, so many new apartments. I mean, earlier or late last year, also a new apartment here. So everyone's getting a new apartment.
A lot of moving.
We'll have a movement. Yeah, but on a real note, we've obviously missed quite a few episodes of various shows. We're unfortunately not going to talk about The Last of Us. We did not have a chance to catch up on
I
that.
haven't watched it yet.
Right.
I know
So
it's a shame. We will.
we're gonna catch up on that and talk about that in the future. For now, we'll have to talk about Bad Batch, which, as the title says, is good. It's bad, and it's ugly.
It's gonna be
It's
one of those
unfortunately a
things.
wild mix because some things are definitely good, but some things are just So
Good. It's good.
Everybody will have that opportunity at least before we
Yes.
talk about that.
so nobody's getting spoiled today.
No.
But yeah, let's talk about Bad Batch, and I'd say, as the title says, let's dive into the good, because the first episodes we did miss, so to speak, to talk about were good ones. Episode 7 and Episode 8, which were, the Clone Conspiracy and Truth and Consequences.
Yes.
And I will say, they were fucking amazing.
Palpatine.
And I'll
Felt
let
like
the other
Clone
ones
Wars.
give their input on it first. But yeah, go nuts.
Charlie.
Yeah, man. It felt like Clone Wars all over again, man. They even had like Kevin Conner do like the similar beats and everything like that, and
Literally
just-
the clone theme.
dude, just hearing stuff like that, seeing Rex again, you completely forget about the Bad Batch actually crew and stuff like that. So you're just following like that, and you're just like, man. You see certain like apartments and stuff that was in Fives' last arc and everything. You're like, oh man, and everything. Then all of a sudden, just bam, punch you right in the gonads. What? Just punch you right in the gonads of when Ian McDermott comes in. If you haven't seen this is your own fault. So, anyways, it was great. It was great seeing that. I love it. I love that little 2-part episode. Future potential Dark Trooper, who knows? Anyways, I have spoken. I loved it.
Well said. ARJEN.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too, man. It was cool. Especially that double episode that we got. Awesome to see Rex again. Fuck, we got Palpatine.
Yeah.
That was freaking epic. I did not expect him showing up like that. So that was very cool. So I was happy.
Jedi Lumpy.
That's how it works, man.
Oh boy.
This,
Man.
this
And it's
expensive.
just cool to see his scheming again. Like he works himself in there, and then he's like uses the Senate to create basically the first stormtroopers
Yeah.
because they are all bickering about it. And he's like, okay, enough is enough. We're gonna do this, and everybody's like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, for sure.
super good.
Maul.
And then Rampart
Oh.
being taken away, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that
Love
I was
that.
like, oh, I like to see what happens there. Like, is he really gonna like punish him, or is he just gonna take him on the
Yeah,
side and be like, you know, it's part of the plan. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I wonder-
Like
Mhm.
sort of officially to make people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna arrest him, but
Exactly, but then on the like when he sees him backstage, so to say, he might tell him like, nah, it's good. We'll see.
yeah.
I'm worried. Not really worried because I don't care about him, but for his own sake, I'm worried that Rampart's actually just getting thrown under the bus. Like he's gonna
Oh,
I think
officially
don't, though.
get thrown in jail or something.
I really like his character. I know it's horrible, but it's so he's such an
Yeah.
asshole though, and I love him.
That's why I
being
don't
in there,
like
So
him.
I want him
No
to.
lie, I still want him to die. I feel
Yeah,
like he-
yeah.
I tend to hold a grudge too, Strike.
Hmm.
I remember when he shot down Camino, so I hold a
Wilco.
grudge too.
yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Wilco.
Wilco too. Yeah, it's just he deserves it.
Yeah.
He's the one
Yeah.
that's kind of hunting the bad batch though, in a way, and I'm like, that's
I
what we
wonder-
need though. Yeah.
I wonder if that might be because the next episode. See, I was like before because I'm making the thumbnail for the next watch party, and the episode is called Metamorphosis, and I was like, okay, what does that mean? Possibly, if we would go in that direction, it might mean metamorphosis in the sense of like Rampart's metamorphosis on now in secret being like just he's now only concentrating on like setting up a team that's hunting down the Bad Batch like exclusively.
Yeah.
And
That would be
I mean that
interesting.
would for one give it a bit more interesting plot. It would give it plot at all. Because we're gonna go into it later with what has happened since the double episode drop, but I
Yeah.
think that could be pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, and hopefully more Crosshair and Commander Cody popping up eventually with
Yes.
Rex, hopefully.
Well, we got to
Yeah.
talk about Echo leaving.
Right.
What
I'm a
how
fan.
do you guys feel about
Yeah,
that?
dude.
I'm
Same.
a fan. I think it's one of the most logical and most natural moments for me in the show, by far. Like it just makes sense. Like
I feel the
has,
same, but I like to see him though. You know?
Well, I mean, so obviously my boy Echo, I'm like sad that we don't get to see him that much like
Yeah.
now anymore. But at the same time, I just feel like it's the right call. It makes sense that he
Oh, I
would
agree.
want to be with Rex. I mean, Rex is just besides Fives, probably one of his oldest friends, brothers. You know, like
And
501st boys. You know,
Rex
R
is
Trooper.
already
Yeah.
Rex is already on the page of actually doing something against the
Right.
Empire, and not just like trying to stay hidden and
Right.
yeah, just to make
Yeah,
do,
dude.
so to say.
Last remember Domino Squad, man. Like they were together in like the Clone Wars, man. Like
Yeah.
you can only figure like, and plus he's got some fill in the blanks of some stuff.
Yeah. They
He doesn't
literally
know.
defended Camino. You know. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Ladaj?
Ladash.
They
Ladaj.
literally defended Camino together just to see the Empire wreck it down to the ground.
Cody was there too, though. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm hoping,
Yeah.
maybe we'll get to see Cody, Rex, Echo, Bad
We
Batch
will.
all get together here sometime.
100% we will. I mean, you
Yeah.
see all these familiar faces and then disappearing again. Like, just that it has to be that they meet
Yeah.
up at the end together, and like, yeah,
It was nice.
Right.
man.
And I mean, I don't want to waste too much part on it because it's not even fun. But yeah, honestly, I think that honestly also does it if I say it like that. The episodes following the double drop were just compared to what we got in that like storyline of really getting deep into like how are clones being treated now after the war, and like how is the stormtrooper bill affecting the galaxy. Like that is super interesting. And then after that, just going to Sid sent us on another mission. They failed at the mission. Their ship gets stolen, but they retrieve it in the next episode, and nothing happens. Like I feel like there were no stakes. It was
Nothing.
for other also just not interesting.
It was
At
boring,
least
man.
it was boring, and there was no character progression, and like moments I feel like where they think it's like cool. For instance, like it's in the thumbnail because I think it's fucking stupid. When Omega is like literally pulling the assassin droid down with her, like falling to her death, like, and then just hoping that Hunter will catch her. Like, for me, that's not cool. That's just stupid. I'm like, Omega, you're fucking dumb. Like, who would, like, the timing is not right, and you're dead. Like,
Yeah, but
If you,
she's a special one.
she's
Omega.
a special one.
special's a great word. That's actually very
Special
accurate.
is used in a lot of different situations.
Exactly.
The
Interpret
one
it
thing
how
I
you
did
want.
I did like how Tech and Omega talked about Echo leaving, though. I did like
She
that.
was having a
Yeah.
meltdown over that.
Well,
She
yeah,
But
the
it was
first-
realistic too. I felt like.
That was it makes sense
It
for her
was-
to be super upset about
so-
that.
I like and
He's a
dislike
kid.
some things about it. I think the Omega's way of reacting to it is makes sense. I didn't like how Hunter and Wrecker were then like, Tech, you're such an asshole, because for one, they know that Tech addresses things directly, and in his Tech way. It's not like they know he didn't mean it in a mean way, and Omega should know it too. And
Tech's
second
like
of all, he was
autistic.
right. Like, I mean, I know she feels that way, but it's like that was the lesson she needs to learn to let people go.
Yep.
But I did like the second conversation they had one-on-one. That was good, and I think that's a nice sort of lesson for younger viewers. I do think so. But
Yeah. And plus, he chose to do that. It's not like he was just
right,
like,
exactly.
"No,
It's not like
kidnapped or
someone took
anything like
Echo
that."
away.
Yeah.
Echo
They didn't
was
leave
like,
him or
Guys, I
nothing.
kind of
feel-
wanted this.
I feel my personal duty as a clone, as an ARC trooper. I really think his just feel of responsibility as an ARC trooper is just kicking through again, and just like he has this responsibility to his brothers. He has the opportunity to help, and he can no longer deny that he needs to do something. And yeah,
Ditto.
Oh, and we felt that coming like through the whole season already. He was like pushing, like we need to do
Yeah.
more. Like we're not doing enough, and now he had the chance. Yeah, he
Right.
took it.
but yeah, I really hope we see a bit of like Echo and Rex for
We
one.
will.
Because I still want my
Cody.
Fives moment.
Cody,
I
man.
still want
I know,
like my
man. He
proper
doesn't
Fives
know.
moment of Rex addressing properly what happened to Fives. Like
God, that'd be a.
it's so
no-
long
oh.
overdue. It's so long overdue, and it's such an important character moment for Echo.
I feel like Cody needs to be there too because he
Yeah.
stayed with the Empire longer and might have more to tell them.
More intel also.
Yeah,
on
more
maybe
like
how it got
from the
covered up.
Empire side of things. What has
It's a
happened
no-brainer that at least like Rex and Cody are gonna meet up, right?
Yeah.
He went
Oh,
AWOL,
man.
and,
Which-
and that's all we
right.
know. Like, yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
That'd be a
absolutely.
great
That's-
moment.
they have to do that.
Yeah, because it's like such an important. I feel like that would also be something that just pushes Echo even more over the edge of feeling responsibility, because like Fives literally uncovered the truth about the Empire before anyone else,
Way before.
and
yeah.
he died because of it. Like
Mhm.
if that doesn't give him like a complete push to I will fight the Empire till I die, I don't know what will.
And his information ended up saving some very important people, and just I can't imagine that now that I think about that of just man, just because he was tortured on Psycho Minor for how long? Since what, like season 3 or 4 Clone Wars?
Season 3.
Jesus. So, yeah, he's been
Citadel
out-
was season 3.
So he's been like out of loop of everything. So I can only imagine like him finding out about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey man, so Hives, Tup.
Everyone.
Got some things to tell you.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Carry on. I'm sorry.
No, you can go on if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, no. Did you want to continue?
Sure. Man, yeah. I'll just say ditto on that. Yeah. Because yeah, if they show like a thing like meanwhile, while something that is not irrelevant or important
Yeah.
and everything like that, I would be all for it because, and especially like MAUL said, like, can you imagine the commanders of Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi reunite? They had not seen each other since everything went to shit.
Would he go up a number or down a number? Would he be 4s now? I mean, you're just counting
Fours?
down, or
No, that's Vor. That's Vor's clone named Fours.
No,
Oh my God.
no.
Force.
No.
he started out with 9.
That's a thing now. Oh no, he
Uh-oh.
left. Wait, I have the power. Charlie, snap.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You snapped him away.
I'm bringing it back. Oh shit. All right, we'll continue. But on the other hand, I mean, we could talk about what is to come. We'll finish Bad Batch with like sort of predictions for future episodes. Then we'll transition to Mando.
Right on.
So Bad Batch, trailer-wise, we've literally now seen everything except the shots with the commandos. So we've seen everything else, like Crosshair, the shots are all gone. Cody, the shots are all gone. Trandoshans, the shots are all gone. Gunji, we've seen all of that now in the show. Only thing remaining is the clone commandos. Other than that,
So
we
you-
don't know anything.
How many
So
more
you're saying
episodes
is
do we
that-
have?
Next episode is episode 11, and we have it goes until episode 16, which 15 and 16 are dropping at the same time.
I feel like it's all gonna be shitty except the last 2 episodes. No, I'm not joking. It's all gonna
No,
be like
Oh gosh, don't
filler-
say it. Yes.
Completely
filler-wise
agree with you.
bullshit with Omega and until the last 2 episodes, and that's when we're gonna see Rex and Cody and everybody
I hope
getting
that's.
together doing something.
I'm afraid. But I hope it's not that way. But yeah, I'm afraid.
I hope not.
We're midway through, man. They better
There
get
might
it.
be a cool episode, but I don't think anything important is gonna be going on in between now and the double episode.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. I mean I just can't believe they have not shown anything about Crosser except episode 3. Because, I
they're
mean,
really
It's called
missing
the
like
Bad
a
Batch.
storyline through this whole season.
Right. Well, yeah. I
There's
mean
no
there's
plot.
not really a storyline
No,
at all.
and that's too bad. Like it's not
Yeah.
like that. It's all bad because we're getting some crazy good clone episodes.
Yeah.
But overall, throughout the season, it's like yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't really get it because honestly, I could think of so many things that might not affect like the like
The
the
brand story.
turn
yeah,
of the galaxy at the moment, or like, but like would still be fucking cool to see, you know? Like it doesn't have to be groundbreaking, but I mean honestly, it's not that hard to come up with something more exciting than the last 2
Man.
episodes.
If instead of some shit episodes, we get some Rampart episodes hunting the Bad Batch or something,
Man,
we're all good, you know? Like that sort of
How-
stuff is what we want to see.
how awesome would that be if, in the midst of the thing that still got to help this person, blah blah. Okay,
Which
that
yeah.
I will throw this out there to the ether and please someone here that works there if they filmed this stuff or if they animated it. If because supposedly Sid's a good person. Right. What if
No. Trust me.
just wait for it. What if one of his assignments, Crosshair, when he left, is to take a shot at
Kill
someone.
Kill boss grandma.
There you
Kill
Yes,
boss
yes,
grandma.
yes,
You
yes.
have a
Boss
moment
grandma.
where it's like that,
And Omega.
boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly,
go.
I got when Omega in the last episode said like, there are so many others out in the galaxy that can't protect themselves. I was like in my mind,
Oh, our
no, they
famous
will
face
go
palm.
like do these boring missions more. No.
Strike our famous
And what's up, Ronnie?
We're making a
our famous
difference.
face
We're
palm
making a
moment.
difference. Yeah, I hope tech saying there are others like us out there was like enough for her to forget about it, but
Yeah.
Ronnie, no worries, you didn't miss anything.
You don't have to watch it.
Yeah, you
honestly.
don't have to watch.
It's a piece of dog shit. Try it out.
I mean,
Definitely.
my hopes are that it builds towards that clone rebellion, since we see the
Yeah.
stormtrooper is coming. Now that we
Yeah.
know it's official,
Right.
that the clones, because we've heard the grumbling clones in the cafeteria saying, "I hope that order doesn't get passed."
Yeah,
So I hope that that happens and that we get Cody pushing
Right.
it, you know,
and I think
something
it's
like
not.
that at least.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it's
To
not
end the
far fetched.
season.
It's not far
No,
fetched
no,
that.
no. They're definitely gonna go somewhere like that
all-
in the last two, I think.
Yeah, I think it's not far fetched that like a lot of other clones now that the bill has passed will now also be like, well, I'm
What
out.
am I gonna do?
Yeah,
What am I
exactly.
supposed to do now?
Yeah. No, and I love I did love in episode 7, I believe, the one clone like, let me fight those insurgents. Yeah.
Oh,
I love that. Like, they just want to, keep doing stuff. Yeah.
They
They
see it
want to
as their
do what they were
purpose.
meant. Yeah, what
Yeah.
they were meant to do.
They were bred for war.
And
Oh,
they don't
man,
know
I'm about to
anything
do the-
else. And they're
about
also
to-
not getting anything else. That's the whole
No.
issue, right? So
Yeah.
I'm bred for combat. All part of the plan.
Being surprised with, hey, we don't need you anymore. Figure out what you want to do now.
Yeah. Like, we have never made you think about this. Go figure it out.
good luck.
Yeah. Well, what you get if you do that is the clone trooper and Kenobi. That's what you get.
Yes, exactly.
And hopefully some organize though, and with
Yeah.
the clones we love, and start
Hoping-
fighting.
We
Hoping
do
for
have to see the 3 though that end up in Rebels, and I really hope they captivate on that. I
Gregor
hope. to
Wolf,
God.
but also it might be more. We still don't know why those specific 3 ended up together on the same planet. There could be more. It doesn't mean all the other clones die. Which I
No,
hope they
I don't think they don't. They probably won't all die. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see, I guess.
We'll
Or
see.
not.
But shall we transition to Mandalorian season 3? It's finally time.
Around the
Crazy.
corner.
Still mind blows me. 2 years, man. 2 years.
2 years since
Two
It's been
season
2
2.
years?
Yeah.
It has been 2 years, guys. It's ridiculous.
Yep. It's because like what season 1 was like 2019 and season 2 was
Yep.
2020.
Ugh. Oh God. Yeah, that year. Yes.
Yeah. So it's been 2 years.
Man,
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah.
can't wait.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yep.
So chapter 17 this week, on Wednesday, as usual on the 1st. Yeah. No, I'm excited. We'll do a watch party on my channel, obviously. Yeah. So we're
We're
gonna
getting the
experience that.
crayon batch now.
The crayon badge. Yeah, we can talk about that. So obviously we have some footage from the trailers. And I mean
Well,
overall,
the
I'm very
pictures
excited to
that-
see a lot of Mandalorians, and that's definitely the biggest takeaway. Like seeing a lot of Mandalorians going to the remains of Mandalore,
Yeah.
and all of that. So I'm excited about that kind of stuff. And also Coruscant. We do see Coruscant in the trailer with Dr. Pershing, which I'm excited where that is heading. Yeah.
That's that clone
Mando's-
doctor or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the doctor that was like experimenting on Grogu.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm excited for some more of the Mando tech getting showed off. More of the Mando weaponry, like it looked like.
Yeah.
In some of the trailers, we'll get to see Mandalorians actually fighting with
Actually
their jetpack.
fighting, yeah, that would be just
Yeah.
cool.
I don't think we'll see Luke.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think it's more likely we will see Luke and Ahsoka.
Yeah, maybe like in the present.
Yeah, because I mean they've been together in Book of Boba, and we all don't know how much they're actually counting on people having watched Book of Boba, or
A
if
lot.
they're.
Because there was an interview
Oh yeah, no, that's
with
right.
Favreau on
With
BBC, and
Favreau.
he said that you should have watched Book of Boba
You should have
before
watched
you
those
watched the new season.
episodes.
And it makes sense because half of Book of Boba is basically Mando.
Yeah.
Right.
Mando's season 2.5.
Which
Jesus.
is an interesting point because there's actually, well, I don't know if you could consider this a leak because it's from the official Star Wars account from Hong Kong, and they actually confirmed that Boba Fett will be in season 3 of Mando. Like that. It's the only Star Wars account in the world
Boba
that
Fett.
has done. No, shut the fuck up. We're not doing that bullshit.
Oh, shut that shit.
No, but the interesting part about it is, for one, that they have teased it with showing a picture of how Boba looked in Mando season 2. So like when he repainted the armor, so like in the dark and stuff, which is like fucking baller because that outfit is, for me, like in the new timeline, the fucking goat of like Boba Fett outfits. Like it's so much better
Looks
than
real
the Book of
nice.
Boba one, and I mean it's the original armor, you know, so it makes sense. And an interesting point is I'll try if I can find it because like in the trailer there's footage where some people say it might be Boba, and it does look more like the Mando season 2 version of the outfit. So if that's the case,
Let's hope we get the old Boba back.
it's no secret I will be nutting my pants if that happens.
Over the moon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'll see if I could find that real quick.
Yeah.
You better
Not
not
the footage
stock
of
up
me nutting
on
my pants.
cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Clean up out of my pants.
Alright, so yeah,
Yeah.
keep talking. I'll just
Sure.
really quickly try to find the clip.
Bruno Mars pantalones?
Mmm.
One more pants?
Yes.
A bit moist in the pants area. I get that.
Okay, now I can't.
Okay,
I couldn't.
Yes.
I'm not gonna find it right now. But anyway, it's
That's-
like a shot of them all, like Mando and like a few other Mandalorians, and then Boba's like in the very back, or supposedly Boba. You can't completely tell, but if it is Boba, it's definitely more the OG armor. So.
They're basically a team now too,
Matt
right? So
Cave.
it
Right.
makes sense.
Hey,
to show
Matt
stuff.
Cave,
Hey,
what's
up,
up?
Okay.
man?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. But, I mean, hey, it's only fair. Excuse me. Like, I might not be the biggest fan of Book of Boba, but Mando still stole 2 episodes of this show, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's also why they're saying that you should have watched Book of Boba before you watch this new season. And there's more stuff like the Grogu stuff, which is important, obviously, to.
Right. Yeah, bearded Padme, exactly.
I got that.
I'm
Good
just
call.
excited to see more Mandalorian culture from a
Yeah.
like a broader perspective, more than just
Yeah.
Mando's perspective.
Well,
Like
show
seeing
more,
Bo-Katan
explain more.
and
Yeah.
the other people and
We're
what they
gonna
want to
see...
do.
Exactly, Mac, if that's what it was. I mean, we're gonna see the different sides of the spectrum. I mean, we have confirmed shots of Paz Vizsla and the armorer. We have, on the other side, Bo-Katan. And we have Din kind of in the middle of it all, with probably Boba, presumably. And, like, his own squad of Mandalorians, as it seems.
Yeah.
And, like, oh gosh. I can't wait for, like, things like, you know,
Fennec.
in the trailer... What?
Maybe we'll see Fennec too, right?
Wait, yeah, not unlikely.
If Boba is gonna be.
Yeah,
there,
no,
Fennec is gonna
it's
be there.
if Boba's there, Fennec shouldn't be far.
Some days are going to see the Rainbow
Uh-huh.
Riders.
Oh,
I'm worried maybe
No,
they'd leave her
no.
behind though. Maybe
No
she would
Power
be on
Rangers.
Tatooine.
oh, who knows? Yeah,
They could write her out like that.
but I'm
The Rainbow
super
Riders.
excited for just the Mandalorian combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, they are essentially Mando season 3 episodes.
Mhm.
I
Oh.
mean, they're polished. They felt great. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
excited for the
actually
Mando
fun.
combat. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the trailer, that part
Mhm.
with like the Mandalorians clearing the town and like beating the shit out of those, like, I don't know, raiders or something.
Yeah.
That flying knee with the jetpack.
Oh yeah, or like the grappling and then like pulling him and then shooting, like double tap. Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah. We're just
So they're
Not gonna lie,
taking out
I'm,
the Rainbow
I'm such a
Riders.
big fan of like the double tapping that's going on at the moment. Like the clones double tap. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm most excited about, is seeing just more Mandos, more of the culture, because I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of the culture in general, not like
Yeah,
a
and we're gonna-
specific character.
Exactly, and not even just one part. Like we've seen like Death Watch in the Clone Wars. Like this time we're getting the Night Owls from Bo-Katan's side, which I also like. The Night Owls, seemingly from the trailers, I think they're also the ones dropping out of the gauntlet. They all are like matching. They were like blue, very classically Night Owls. Then we have like sort of the cults, like the Children of the Watch. That are like all rainbowy crayon colored, which
Rainbow Riders,
Rainbow Riders, which
No,
I'm not a
no,
huge
no.
fan of, but
Rainbow Flyers.
I suppose it makes sense that they're like kind of like picking garbage in quotation marks from like dead Mandalorians and
Yeah,
putting
they
it
are.
on.
It's just speaking everything about the look like
Yeah.
a bunch of scrap
So
art,
they're not
which is awesome.
Yeah, like they're not supposed to look cool, and I'm interested to see how those two sides will maybe clash against each other.
Ooh, yeah, right.
Oh man, you know
It's
what'd be
gonna be-
really sweet to see? What if they haven't painted their armor because they're not like pledged to anybody, and we get to see Mando like create a house color or something?
Ooh, like a
That would be
clan.
sweet. Yeah, and they all like paint their armor to
First,
match.
it was a clan of 2. Now it's a clan of
Yeah,
20.
right, the Mudhorn clan, you know.
the Mudhorn clan.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty. That would be pretty epic.
And we know
Shit,
if there's a
yeah.
bunch of Mandalorian groups, there's gonna be a bunch of infighting and like for sure.
I was
Yeah.
about to say the same thing, Arjun. It's crazy because you
The Game of
still forget
Thrones.
that apparently Bo-Katan still has a thing with the Darksaber and Din
Yeah.
Djarin, so
The dark saber
Yeah,
must
what's
be
gonna
won
happen
by
there?
combat. The Crane-Alorians. And also, what I'm as an absolute nut for just accuracy, props, and just looks of characters, Bo-Katan in the trailer looks phenomenal. Like I thought, Bo-Katan is probably one of the most perfect transitions from animation to live action in Mando season 2.
Yeah.
The
Ditto.
only thing that I thought they could have done slightly better was the hair, and it looks perfect in Mando season 3. I don't know if you see the shot, but the hair looks like it's exactly like Clone Wars, like, you know, like how it's like sort of
Yeah,
flat
okay.
to the side. And it's funny enough because Katie Sackhoff's hair looks like that. Like I was like always like wondering, like, well, her hair literally looks like Bo-Katan's. Why didn't you? Because she wears a wig in season 2. So yeah, I'm very glad that she looks completely, like literally, she looks completely just
right
live
out of
action Clone Wars perfect.
it. Boom, yes.
Yeah, I see Ladaj also. Yep, finally fixed her hair. Yep.
And if anyone said her real hair looked different than the animated, they could have just said it's the age difference too, because it's been years too. You know what I
Right,
mean?
but I mean that's like exactly they could have, but like she wore a wig in season 2, but her real hair looks more accurate. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
So
don't
it
know what
doesn't
they
feel
were.
necessary to even try
Yeah,
to
I
do
know,
a
right?
wig and
Yeah.
try to make it match.
Yeah, so I'm very glad that they just stuck to her actual hair because it, like in the trailer shot, she's just looking out of the window. It's Bo-Katan. What can I say? I mean,
Yeah, that does.
Katie
that
is Bo,
crazy.
pretty-
And
yeah,
that makes it even more insane that the casting is so perfect for the live.
Right.
For the live
I
show,
agree.
that she looks like her. Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
can't wait because I think obviously besides Boba, she's probably one of the ones I'm looking forward to seeing the most, just because she's been kicking ass her entire appearance in Star Wars ever. Like
Right.
she might have toned it even down just a little bit because I mean in the Clone Wars, like I mean she was kind of a bad guy. Like,
Yeah, she was hanging out with Maul and Savage, and we all know how
Yeah,
that turned out.
she was like killing poor villagers and stuff, but nah, I'm so looking forward to her kicking ass, literally.
Did
And Ladaj, speaking of ass, yes,
Yeah,
you're
right?
not mistaken. Bo likes a little bit of Charlie's ass.
Oh, you dick.
I wouldn't
I
necessarily
cannot
say that
confirm
Bo-Katan
nor deny.
is like a good one though, because there's a lot about her that it's like makes
No,
you
she's
think
not a
like,
good
oh
one.
man, no, especially
that's why
not
I
even
like
now
it.
yet, right? Yeah, because the
Yeah.
whole Darksaber involvement is like, oh, I don't know about that. Like,
No, she's
against the
definitely
rules
not a good
stuff
one,
and
but that's what I
everything, no.
like about her.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You never
Because,
know
like-
where it's gonna go.
Right, because like I feel like especially in Star Wars, like I think purely good. That's more something I think of when I think of a Jedi, like
Yeah.
a proper Jedi, like Luke,
Mhm.
or Obi-Wan, and then like characters like Boba or Bo. I find it like I think it's way more fascinating that they're just not completely good. You know, they are not afraid. Like with the Quarrens in Mando season 2, like Bo-Katan is just like, no, I killed
Yeah.
your brother. Bam, 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 bam. Fucking everyone's dead. Like,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Did you pull that one up already, or?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, one of those rare occurrences of a voice actor playing their
Yeah,
character
very
in live
convincing.
action. Yeah, and holy damn, it's just perfect.
Is anyone meeting her at Celebration? Any of you guys?
Huh?
Any of you guys
Nope.
seeing her at Celebration?
No. Avela and me have Hayden and Ewan, and that's all we can ask for.
Hmm.
I'm already getting broke as it is. That's gotta keep myself limited.
No,
I,
I
Those
just
are-
only
those
have
are
the
the big
chosen one. Only the
Yeah, I
chosen
mean
one.
Hayden and Ewan. I mean Anakin and Obi-Wan. Not the one together. We have them separately, but that's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
shaming Cash in the Discord.
Oh, you have about not being on. You know, he's not even watching. That's the
If he's
thing.
if he's in the Discord, he could be in here, that asshole.
Yeah.
but-
Dude,
care.
I know.
Right.
And, like, the worst part, like, I feel so bad right now for all my
I
American
don't.
homies because they're skipping next year's celebration. Like, next
Oh!
year's celebration is not happening.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going to
right.
wait until 2025.
We get the last one.
I'm kind of fine with that, so I can have some time to
I'm
recover
meeting
before
Hayden.
that.
But Mom, I mean, you're going to this one. I mean,
Are you guys meeting Hayden? No, I am.
no, I mean,
No, we got it. We got what's wrong, you guys? Yeah, we got this.
no, but on a real note, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of
It's
it
shitty
is-
that they're skipping one. Or
Yeah.
yeah, but like
Two?
it's
One.
sort of extremely humbling in a way, and just like, and it's
Seriously.
gonna be my first like big Star Wars event in general. Like
Yeah.
I've never been to anything like that, so very excited. And as Lajaj says, I might be the reason because it will be 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith.
yeah, that's gotta
So-
be something else.
Their schedule got a little thrown off during the coronavirus period too. Like,
Yeah.
because their usual years it was like every other year, and then it
Mm.
kind of got put off a
Mm.
year. and
Right.
So I
Well,
think they're
it's-
just trying to get
it's-
back on
It's
schedule.
gonna
that.
be my first Star Wars event in all, as well. Like either like an event like I don't know what to expect. I'll probably be overwhelmed when I get when I get over there,
I can't wait, man.
which is insane.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you enjoy it. Strike's gonna lose his mind because I've seen already some stuff when it comes to like the ridiculous, like mile-long Legos of like ships and stuff. So I know
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so dope.
you're
to
gonna
see
lose your
that.
mind with that.
Dude, I can't wait. I like apart from the official stuff, I'm so excited to for once see like all the cosplayers running around. I'm like so excited for the shops of fans. Like really excited for that.
Just
Yes,
to see what it is.
you bet. I mean, I have the
Oh,
most
yeah.
professional photographer Avela with me. So yeah, she's gonna put a lot of content out there with taking
Good.
pictures, and
She'll be
you're gonna see
working.
some stuff.
Yeah.
And someone streaming. Yeah, we're actually thinking about that because we also heard that the official Star Wars account will not be streaming Celebration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, they're not for some reason. So yeah, we're already like thinking about how we're going to like
Okay,
at
we
least
can get
stream
some-
some of
yeah.
it for you guys. So for sure, we're not gonna leave you hanging. So we're gonna
should
really
definitely-
try and like stream as much as we can.
We all have
At least
phones.
daily
I mean,
wrap-ups, too.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right.
Hypothetically, we have
afterwards.
some stuff, some phones that could look at that or some other things.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
wait.
absolutely. But yeah, we are aware, and we're not gonna leave you guys hanging, Ladash. So don't worry about it.
No,
Gotcha.
No.
Yeah. I'll probably do lots of pictures during the event, and then maybe some stuff afterwards back at the Airbnb, talking
Yeah.
about what we did that day.
Right.
Oh, we're for sure gonna do that. Like, we can stream about what we've seen,
Yeah.
what we've done.
Like literally a real life party stream. Like,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
well, not party, but like
Yeah.
we'll all be there in person. You know. So,
Yeah, like our brains are gonna like malfunction and explode. Like, did you just see what? Would you? Ha! And just things.
Charlie's gonna take his shirt off now.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No,
You just made a
gotta,
realization.
we gotta have Vor on our phone, and then like we show it to like celebrities, and then he just takes his shirt off.
I just had a realization of everything, that all things to come. This does have to do with Star Wars. This is not deviating too much. The Thrust brothers will be in person, and we
In
will both
person.
have white. We will have white with us. God help UK.
Yes. Oh, it's got. I'm so hyped for it. Honestly,
Oh,
like
man.
mainly for just meeting you guys, but like, and like, son of a bitch, Vor. Like, we gotta make something happen in the U.S.
I'm getting him
because
something,
like,
whether he wants it or not.
yeah, we gotta all meet like together.
Dude.
But
It'd
man,
be
I'm
easier for
excited.
me to meet up with Vor. I'm just next door. Like state-wise, at least. I'm next
Yeah.
state over. Not literally. But, Wait,
What
you-
the fuck?
you-
Doctor,
I'm right outside.
I'm watching you. Peekaboo.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It'd be funny to
it's-
see
it's-
Aiden and Hayden like communicate.
Aiden
Dude.
and Aiden. I'll be
Seeing
able
them
to see
next
that.
to each other.
I'll make a
that's gonna
picture and
be
be
an
like,
interesting one.
which one is the real one?
Which one? Is
That's the real one.
Yeah,
Okay,
hey, for
whatever.
real. Don't worry, you will know. Everyone will know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, probably not.
It's gonna
I
be
mean,
a few
we'll see.
years.
Maybe 2025. Who knows?
Maybe something like that.
But yeah, I
Wait.
know 2024 is not happening because I don't know if you know how the funding looks for a student, but I'll be broke for a long time after this shit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's
Yeah, the-
expensive.
yeah,
The
like
dudes-
I like this is super worth it to me, but it is kind of ridiculous how much money you have to put aside for this. Like,
Well, it is.
Yeah.
We're basically paying for a trip to the US, but we're going to London.
right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Or even a trip
I'm
to
doing the
States
opposite.
is- or even to Europe
Yeah.
is really expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, MAUL's paying for
Yeah,
a
MAUL.
trip to Europe plus celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fun though. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't been to London before, and we're gonna take enough time that we'll have those 4 days to really focus on the convention, but
celebration.
still plenty of other days to explore what else
Yeah.
London has to offer.
Exactly, and,
Yeah.
and for everyone who doesn't know, we're also like celebration. Obviously, we're gonna enjoy that, and after that, we're actually going to try and make a tour in London of
Oh,
like some of the
yeah, yeah,
spots where they filmed Andor, like the Coruscant scenes on Andor, because they filmed those in London. So we'll
I'm
try
gonna
to
climb
visit
up that-
at
That,
least some of them.
that shaft where they would, where he met the spider. Like, I'm gonna climb up there.
Right.
Be like, yo! Picture.
Oh no! There goes ARJEN. Shit.
Save me!
Film it!
No,
Film it!
very
It'll
curious
go
if-
great for reviews.
I'll be very curious if we'll be able to like see similarities and how much they
How much they
actually change
CGI'd
the
or-
CGI
yeah.
and stuff. If we can see
Yeah.
certain stuff that's like, oh yeah, that's actually like there in the shot.
Right.
From what I've seen, like the regular pictures and stuff that like Nick sent, like you can kind of tell like Saw's like base and everything like that. If you look at like just like right and everything, like
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
it's gonna be
So,
nice. It's
I
gonna be
can't wait,
exciting.
man.
Yeah, no, it's
My
gonna be
face,
dope.
my face is getting red. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
This is
I
ridiculous,
know, classic of like face starts hurting from smiling.
dude, man.
We'll also have some Mando to watch while we're there.
Oh God, that's right.
We'll all get to watch the new
Watch
Mando
it
drop.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, that's gonna be epic.
We get to have a watch
Okay.
party in person.
Dude,
Oh
for
my
once, StreamYards will not
With
be the
one
limit.
camera.
Too much
Dude,
awesomeness in
It's gonna
one.
be fucking 9 people for free watching it on StreamYards. That's gonna
Grab
be
the
epic.
grab the popcorn or whatever. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh God, that's another thing.
fish and chips.
Instead of
Grab-
shit, that's
grab the
there we
fish
go.
and
You
chips.
beat it before me. You said it.
Yeah.
Grab the Cornish pastries and the fish and chips, boys.
Ah, dude.
Biscuits.
Some lagers.
That's so epic. That's gonna be
Get the
great.
biscuits.
The biscuits.
Get
And we
the
can go to
biscuits
the
out.
station they used for the Citadel Tower and
Get the-
scare
get the
for Oh yeah,
crisps.
that's true. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Hell yes.
Right?
Yeah, where they're all running.
Yes,
in
get
that
Or
some,
yeah,
station.
we gotta run. We gotta
So-
film something there, like we're running, and then like the title is just like running like running in Rogue One.
I will
Run down the
force-
same area.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run at the
Force
same
jump
area
on
and then add it
Yep.
into the Andor scene.
Yes, exactly. Instead of these stormtroopers, it's
Yeah.
just like a bunch of fucking idiots running.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, oh I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
hyped.
Well, is anyone that's got anything else to say?
Mm.
Not really. I think for Star Wars wise, that's it. We'll be back next week for the first episode of Mando, and
Shit,
well, if Bad Batch is bad, we're not talking about it. They'll just say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Shit batch.
We'll have
Shit.
Bad Batch. And then hopefully you guys catch up on The Last of Us, too.
Yes,
Oh,
we will
God, it's
definitely
so good.
try and
Yes,
do
please.
that. Yeah, Charlie, if you've seen it, please don't say because we're
No,
we've-
I'm not. It's no
Yeah.
spoiler. It's saying it only gets better.
Yeah, no, no doubt about it. I mean,
Better for who?
Arjun and me were the last episode we saw was episode 3, and we enjoyed the shit out of that.
Oh,
So.
that
Oh,
shot.
it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, it's getting good.
You know who also loved that episode? Cash Money.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
was his
yeah.
favorite episode of the year, he
Really?
told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he could really relate.
Who's
Yeah.
who's that?
He's used to Big
Oh,
Ten.
it was the episode where men kiss,
Beard on beard.
beard on beard.
Ooh, it tickles. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good one to end it on.
Yeah, it's a great way to
Thank
cap
you
it off,
everyone
guys.
for
We did
watching.
good.
Hope
We
you
did
guys
good.
enjoyed. It's good to be back. We'll stream again next week. With more stuff to talk about. Yeah, literally appreciate you all for stopping
Yes.
by. Everyone who has a channel on the panel is in the Friends of the Channel tab, so please go check that out.
Check the channel
And
panel.
with the immortal words of Charlie, take it easy.
Stay
I thought,
awesome.
I thought it was punch him in the dick.
Oh.
That too.
And that all, yeah. All right.
Oh, the life of the party. I laughed till I almost cried.
never gets old.